Oh dear, it's raining. I think half the people aren't going to make it. And I said, you know what, Tony, don't worry. I'm going to be praying for the weather. We're praying to God for the weather. And God heard our prayers. So, hallelujah. Look at this beautiful weather. So I'm just so happy to be here with all of you here from, I guess, all over Richmond and even from other cities. It's a beautiful day. It's summer. We're here to gather together and to share food, share stories, share culture. And Richmond is a very unique city because we have 180 people, different groups in Richmond. I actually just learned that about a few months ago. I knew we had a lot of different ethnicities and different cultures, but I didn't know we had that many. This is almost like the United Nations in Richmond. And that's a strength. That's a strength that I feel that we haven't really worked hard as a city to leverage. I think we should really build upon that because when we have people from all over the world coming to Richmond to settle here, there's a reason, because they find Richmond a good place for them to build their family and build their future. So I'm really going to do my best to make everyone feel welcome here, to improve the services, to help out people who are new to the country, to make them feel welcome, and make this one of the most inclusive cities in Canada. So everyone will feel safe here, everyone will feel welcome here, and everyone will build a future here with their children. Right. To be a cultural capital, and that's one of my visions. And we're going to start with the Highway to Heaven. I'm sure you've heard of that place on number 5. There's every religious faith that you can think of. So let's make that a tourist destination so it can be celebrated and everyone can be proud of what they brought to Richmond. How does that sound? So we'll be working on a lot of initiatives to increase the community safety and work with the Richmond RCMP closely and our community leaders and our faith organizations to improve the safety initiatives and so that everyone can feel safe to not only go to school here but also to do business here. Because I've heard that a lot of businesses are leaving Richmond, and that's really sad. Small businesses are the engine of our economy, and we need to make sure that we have the conditions ready for small businesses, medium-sized businesses to thrive and to prosper here. So that will create jobs for our economy, so that the young people who grew up here, after they graduate, they don't have to wonder, can I actually stay here? There's no jobs for me here. I'm going to move to another country and move to another city. That's not acceptable. Richmond is going to be a destination where we will attract a lot of investment capital and we'll keep the people here. And Richmond will be a place that everyone will be proud to call home. We'll ask them, oh, where are you from? I'm from Richmond. So, oh, Richmond, I heard of that city before. From all across the world. It's not, oh, Richmond, where's Richmond? I've heard of Vancouver, but I've never heard of Richmond. Where's that? No, that's going to change in the future because everyone will be proud to call Richmond their home. So we need all of your support because in order for this to happen, we need everyone to come out and vote and to support and volunteer if you can. Because municipal elections typically have very low voter turnout. Most people don't even know that election's happening because it's not all over the news. So please, if you want to see this change in our community, if you want to see a beautiful city and a safe and prosperous city for yourself and your next generation, please come out and make a difference with your vote. And to have all your family and friends to come out and vote also. Early voting starts on October 3rd. You can vote at City Hall, and there are a number of locations throughout the city. It'll be published on the website. But Richmond City Hall is definitely a location that you can vote. October 3rd, and then October 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th, and actual voting day is October 17th. But you can skip the line if you go early, so you don't have to crowd with everyone. So thank you very much for just being here and building a community together, and we have a very bright future ahead. So thank you very much.
tuloy pa rin. Lalo kang kumikinang sa gitna ng dilim. Sa bawat ikot mo, palakas ang basa. Parang sinasabi mo, sumabay ka na rin. Lumapit ka pa, wag na umatras. Sa sayaw ng gabi, ikaw ang lakas. Kapag hawak mo, itong sa kamay. Lahat sumusunod sa galaw ng buhay. Hawak mo ang beat, hawak mo ang tubig. Sa bawat galaw, ibig ang pagkakataon. Huwag mong iiwanan, hanggang sa huling tugtog ng sayaw na. Clap, taas kamay, ikot-ikot, sabay-sabay. Clap, clap, galaw lang yan. DJ ulitin mo pa dyan. Clap, clap, taas kamay, ikot-ikot, sabay-sabay. Clap, clap, galaw lang yan.
Ano mamili?
Dito sa sahig, sabay tayong sasabay. Walang tanong, ikaw ang reyna ng galaw.